Do you or somebody that you know have eczema? Do you know what eczema is? According to Eucrisa.com, eczema is a chronic and common condition that has no cure. My son has eczema, and it's really, really bad. It's a terrible thing to see. Your skin in your joint areas, they turn really, really red. They get inflamed. They get rashy. They itch. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. A lot of the time, he scratches and itches so bad that he'll make himself bleed. According to Kids Health, 1 in 10 people in the world will be affected by this at some point in their lives. We tried everything to get rid of this. We took him to doctors. We took him to allergists. They kept prescribing him stuff. They said, use lotion. It didn't work. They would prescribe him medicine. It didn't work. And it's a terrible, terrible feeling when you see your child going through something like this, and there's nothing that you can do to help them. So one night, I was watching TV, and I feel like it was a gift from God. I saw on the TV an advertisement for a new medicine called Eucrisa. Eucrisa is the first FDA approved topical prescription treatment in over a decade. Incredible, right? I know. I called the doctor. I made an appointment the very next day. We went in, we talked to the doctor. He was trying to prescribe him more medicines, more allergy medicines, more ointments. I told him, they're not working. Is there something else we can try? I finally told him, well, I saw this on TV. Why don't we try Eucrisa? He said that he hadn't prescribed anybody Eucrisa yet, but we could see what we could do. So we contacted the insurance company. The insurance company wanted to contact the allergist, so we went back to an allergist again. And I told him, I want Eucrisa. So they finally prescribed him the Eucrisa. And let me tell you, it made a world of difference. It was like God himself put this ointment in this bottle and gave it to the world to help with eczema. All you do is take a little tiny bit, put it on the inflamed area, rub it on there. It burns a little bit, but it goes away really, really fast. You can see the inflammation and the redness and the itchy spots go away within an hour. It is incredible to see, and it's great to see my little boy running around not itching and miserable from this disease called eczema. The benefits of eczema is it's 100% steroid free. A lot of the ointments that the doctors prescribed, they were steroid creams. You put them on, you put them on, you put them on. It didn't help, but after a while of putting steroid creams on your skin, it starts to draw the pigment out of your skin. So he had a bunch of areas all on his arms and on his chest that were white. They had no pigment left. You never want to see your child grow up with his skin with little patches of white marks where he has no pigment on his skin. When he gets a tan, it still stays white. There's nothing you can do about it. Eventually that went away, and that is one of the great benefits of Eucrisa. You don't have to worry about the steroid bringing the pigment out of his skin. It's amazing. Another thing is it has no fragrance in it, which is also amazing. We had to do everything in our power not to use anything with fragrances in it. If he had lotions and they had fragrance in them, they would break out his skin and they would make him miserable. Laundry detergent, we have to buy the fragrance-free laundry detergent so it doesn't get on his clothes, and when he's wearing his clothes, it doesn't break him out. It's incredible the different things that you have to do to try to keep this eczema under control. And all along, it was sitting right here in this little tiny bottle. According to drugs.com, eczema is rated a 5.7 on a scale of effectiveness, which is amazing when you take into consideration all of the other ointment creams that are out there on the market right now. We tried dozens and dozens of these creams and none of them worked. If you check the reviews online, you can see where this cream, just this little tiny bottle, changed so many people's lives and allowed them to do many, many things that they were never able to do before because of eczema and the pain that it brought with them. Now that you know what eczema is and the heartache of trying to live with eczema, and now that you know that there is something that can help you with this daily struggle that you are going through, that this is the first FDA approved treatment in the last decade, which is amazing, and that you know God himself must have had a hand in making this to help people with this everyday struggle. So what you need to do if you struggle with eczema is go to your doctor, make that appointment, do these steps that you need to do to get this cream right here, and it will change your life forever. I promise you that.